Hello. Hello, everybody. I am Teacher Dominique. I am the tutor, teacher, and the host of this particular Facebook group. I am so excited to be with you today. I promised you a training yesterday. I said I'm going to go live on today because now that it is summer, we have a really big opportunity right now to do a certain amount of work that will really help our kids and position them for the next school year. So sit back, and I'm going to be with you a few minutes. You know, I'm a mother too. I have a 19-year-old and a 16-year-old. My 19-year-old graduated high school last year, 2020, and I have a 16-year-old who just finished sophomore year. So I totally am a parent who faces, how to elevate your kids' skills and get them positioned to improve their lives and help others along with you, right? So I am on a mission because as a school teacher, writing is something that helped me as a learner growing up, and I see how it helps the kids I work with every single year, no matter what grade level I teach. Right now, I am teaching online, mostly elementary up to middle school. I do also help high school students who need intervention or intensive reading and writing. But there are a couple of things you can be doing right now to help your kids, okay? So, you know that when they go to school, the school and the parents have like a partnership, right? So you reinforce what happens in school. Well, you not only reinforce what happens in school, but providing a learning environment for your kids at home is very, very important. So this is what you can do. I talked to a parent today and I said, set up an incentive program. It doesn't have to be McDonald's or going out to the park, anything that costs money, right? Or time. It can be, let me just give you an example, okay? So when kids finish work in my classroom, they'll get a sticker, they'll get a check mark, they'll get a happy face, okay? They will get a hug, all right? A high five, a fist pump. It doesn't have to cost money. They just want to know and be acknowledged, right? That they did a good job. So the first thing you can do all summer long is incentivize your child for doing a good job. And that could be not only reading a book, but summarizing what they're reading. So get them a composition book, black and white or whatever kind of composition book they like. And as they're reading, have them summarize the pages they read for that day, okay? So every few pages they read, they summarize what they read. So the first thing you can do is incentivize. And if your child has their notebook or composition book with the evidence of reading, then maybe it'll culminate into something that is worth money or time, okay? But for the most part, just have evidence of reading and keep it in a notebook that they monitor and they keep, because that's the other thing. Don't restart one notebook after the other. So when I was talking to a parent this morning, I said, simple things like go to the store and buy stickers. Kids love stickers. And you can do things like stickers, hugs, check marks, just write something inspirational, like great job, on their notebook. So the first thing you can do all summer long with your kids is have them keep a notebook, not keep losing it, but have them keep one, and incentivize them for keeping that one notebook. I incentivize my kids at school for keeping one notebook for the entire year. Sometimes we get through two, but they don't lose it. They keep it in one place. It's safe and sound, right? Incentivize them, and so whenever they bring you evidence of reading or writing, give them a check mark. Say good job. Don't critique and judge, just praise for the job well done. That is one thing you can do all summer long to work with your kids, because you are partners with the school, but you're far more than partners with the school. You provide the learning environment they come from before they go to school. So make sure that you're incentivizing them at home for what they do. And that is easily done by keeping a notebook of some kind that they have to keep up with, and then you check it off, all right? Every few pages, every few chapters, just say, show me the notebook, read it to me. You don't have to critique it or grade it, or just for the fact that they have something on paper, that's great. Now, the other thing you can do to work with your kids this summer is to talk about goals. This summer, talk about goals and have them, visualize what is it that they want to do for the next school year. So if that is number one, go to the next grade level. Go look at the books that they need to read for that grade level. Go to your library, get the preferred list of books that the library suggests for your county, your district, even award-winning books, national award-winning books, okay? Challenge your kids to read a series of books, author or type of book, okay? And then, of course, write, all right? Have them write about the books that they're reading, or have them write a story on their own. How about if they're an author themselves, right? So number two is talk about goals. Have them go back to school having accomplished something, or in advance of the new school year, all right? Have them do, like, for example, it could be collecting something, and then they write about it, over the summer. Taking pictures, vlogging, helping in the neighborhood somehow, visiting friends or family, or having a regular exercise routine. This is a great time to work on fitness in the morning, in the evening. So have them find a goal that they want to focus on, and then do the writing behind it in that same composition book. So those are the two things that I wanted to bring to you today. I love that people are coming into this group to get some ideas about how to help their kids. I am tutoring online, and I'm helping with writing specifically, because writing helps in all areas. Writing actually does help students outperform, because they can articulate on paper as well as verbalize in person, and it helps them to keep track of what it is that they're doing, thinking, feeling, and focused on. So I want to sorry, let me turn our camera around. I'm outside. I want to just, take this time to thank you for joining this group. You can always invite others to this group, because the education of our kids is continuation. It's a lifelong pursuit, and I want to be there to help you with that. And if you need my services, let me know. Book in a call, send me a message, and refer people to this page, and I will see you on the next live.